Well, to say that I didn't see a Taste of Haunt event coming to Knott's Berry Farm, well then, I'd be lying to you. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott, and you're watching your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. It's been a while since I sat down and talked to you guys. I've been filming podcasts, really trying to grind out bigger projects and more edited projects for you all, kind of just to take a break right now, seeming how eventually the theme parks are going to reopen, and sometime soon, since we know that the governor is making moves and has been in talks with the California theme park. So I'm kind of prepping myself for that busy season of when those theme parks do open up. But speaking of theme parks opening up, Knott's Berry Farm has been a theme park that has been testing the waters with two tasting events, both the Taste of Calico and the Taste of Knott's. And you know, as all of us speculators have been speculating, I'm pretty sure everybody in the theme park community has been speculating. We all pretty much knew that it was going to happen. A Taste of Halloween event, more in specific, Knott's Taste of Fall-O-Ween. It's kind of weird that they're doing Fall-O-Ween. I think that it'd just be Taste of Halloween or Taste of Haunt. Has been officially announced, starting on September 25th and running until November 1st. And we have all the details for you guys in this video, including food items, what's going to be featured at this event, and all the other juicy details that you guys need to know before attending the event on September 25th. But before that, if you guys are new here, subscribe with those bell notifications on. Helps us keep you in the loop with when we upload a video, and I'll give you a little notification. Follow us on social media at SoCal Explorer Media on Instagram and at SoCal Exploring on Twitter. If you guys want to purchase some of our official SoCal Exploring merchandise, you can do so by clicking the TeePublic link down below in the description. Pick yourself up a SoCal Exploring a ghost logo for the spooky season on a t-shirt or a sticker, or whatever you'd like to purchase from that website down below in the description. Alright, but yes, let's get into it, because this is my most anticipated event out of the three that they've already done, or out of the two that they've done. This will be the third tasting event that Knott's Berry Farm has done. This is my most anticipated, rightfully so, because you guys know, as you can tell with the Beetlejuice sign in the background and all the horror posters and such in the background, that the Halloween season is my favorite time of season, or I guess it's my favorite time of the year. You guys get what I'm saying. So let's get into the basics, right? It's gonna be a family friendly event. So it's not going to be something that we'd all wish to see, kind of like a Scary Farm based event, but Knott's is really trying to cater to everybody here. So it's going to be family friendly, understandable, really excited for it. Like I said, the event name is called Knott's Taste of Fall-O-Ween. They've already said in this press release that there's going to be exclusive merchandise. If you guys watched my Taste of Knott's video or followed along with our social media, yeah, I showed you guys the Taste of Knott's merchandise that they had, actually exclusive limited merchandise to that event. Well, they're going to have exclusive limited merchandise to the Taste of Fall-O-Ween event, which I'm super excited about. I'm definitely going to get the t-shirt and pin combo for this event for sure, because I missed my opportunity getting the Taste of Knott's one. I'm for sure going to get this pin and shirt combo if they do it the same way, or maybe, you know, they'll even have more merchandise rather than just the mask, the pin, and the shirt. Maybe they'll have bags there available, posters there available, different artwork available. But speaking of artwork, one question that has been on everybody's mind is, what is the future of the Into the Fog art show? Now, for those of you guys who haven't followed Knott's Scary Farm, Into the Fog is an art show that they put on every single year where different artists turn in their different pieces, and it's like an art show. They have it usually in the back store by where they're building Knott's Berry Tales right now. It's usually over there, and you can buy the different art pieces, and there's tons and tons of great artists that put together some beautiful art pieces for everyone to enjoy and purchase themselves. Well, that will still be happening this year, because usually it only happens during Knott's Scary Farm. It will be happening this year at this food tasting event, so I'm very excited that I get to check out these different art pieces, because that's one of my favorite things, is going there and checking out all these different creative art pieces and then purchasing some of them to hang up on my wall. So I was really hoping that they'd still run that this year, and they are going to be running this during the complete Taste of Fall-O-Ween event, running from September 25th until November 1st. But not only that, they're going to be featuring the food items, which we'll get into in a bit. You know, some entertainment, as we've seen with the different events, that Taste of Calico and Taste of Knott's, the merchandise. But as a part of the family friendly thing, they're also going to be opening up Camp Snoopy or Camp Spooky in this instance, because they're going to be opening up a trick-or-treat trail. And you know, even though LA County has put out that they don't recommend trick-or-treating, they are going to be doing a safe, socially distanced trick-or-treating trail for the kids, and you know, all ages to enjoy walking through Camp Spooky, which I think is a very, very nice touch. I think that this is going to be a big seller for them, because lots of families are going to want to bring their kids to Knott's, because they're not going to be able to do trick-or-treating, and some don't feel comfortable with trick-or-treating this year. I know if I had a kid, I wouldn't feel comfortable with letting them going out trick-or-treating, especially this year with the pandemic going on around OC and around LA County. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with it, but I feel like more families will be more comfortable because they've seen the results of Knott's Berry Farm in their 2 previous events, and socially distancing and everything, and following the necessary protocols to keep everybody safe at these events. So honestly, I'm super excited that Knott's Berry Farm is doing a trick-or-treating trail for the kiddos at this event. And when I say it runs from September 25th until November 1st, I mean on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays, and on Sundays it's 12 p.m. until 8 p.m. So you have plenty of time to go to these events throughout the day. I recommend going kind of in the middle, that seems to be when it's slow, or going right when it starts, but I wouldn't recommend going at night, only because it's busier at night. But however, for this event though, since there are going to be Halloween decorations, and not tons of like spooky decorations, but there are going to be plenty of Halloween decorations dressing the whole theme park, and then I recommend, you know, at least checking it out closer to night, closer to sunset, to see how the lights look and everything. Hopefully they're blowing like light fog, because obviously they can't do as full of fog as we would see with Knott's Scary Farm. So hopefully they're still pumping a little bit of fog, so we can still get that great fog smell that all of us Scary Farm fans know and love. Now they have the adult tasting cards, which are now $35 for this event, and they have the junior tasting cards for $20, and the adult tasting cards get 5 tastings. From my experience, I recommend buying 2 of them if you want to try everything, because there are tons and tons of different food options here. So let's get into the food and treat options that we have available at the Taste of Fall-O-Ween event. Alright, I'm going to read off just the list that they have on Knott's Berry Farm, and these are only select items, so these aren't all of them. So we have the Beating Hearts salad, mixed greens, roasted beets, and butternut squash soup in a bread bowl, pumpkin spice churro sticks with cream dip, caramel apple cheesecake trifle, creepy cheesy burger slider with onion rings, graveyard funnel cake with chocolate ice cream and gummy worms, Grim Reaper sandwich, which is prime rib on a hoagie bun with horseradish sauce, orange sugar and chocolate fudge cookie witch, open face Reuben with Swiss cheese and sauerkraut, the great pumpkin bun deep fried cinnamon roll with pumpkin icing. And those are just some of the different food options that this event will feature, and man, this is going to be great. I'm excited. The pumpkin spice churro, the great pumpkin bun. I love my pumpkin spice, right? I'm sure a lot of you guys do. I love my pumpkin spice from Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts or wherever they offer pumpkin spice. So I'm a big sucker for pumpkin spice everything. And the fact that they're having pumpkin featured here, not only pumpkin spice, but just different pumpkin flavors, I definitely have to buy 2 tasting cards for sure. There are going to be tons of different options I'm going to want to try, and I know that 5 tasting cards just will not be enough for me at this event. But I want to know what your guys' most anticipated food item or most anticipated thing is going to be at the Fall-O-Ween event at Knott's Berry Farm, kicking off on September 25th. Let us know in the comment section below what you're most excited for this brand new Halloween themed event that we all saw coming, but now we're all super excited for since it's officially confirmed. And for more detailed information, you can visit www.knotts.com, where they have more information such as a frequently asked questions center that you can check out if you have any more questions on the event. My name is Scott, you've been watching SoCal Exploring, positivity is key, and most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody.